Ey, de lejos se nota que tú no eres calle, tú solo.
The starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. At the power forward, standing 6'5", number 26, Javonte Green. A 6'6" guard, number 2, Lonzo Ball. Manning the middle at 6'9", number 11, Naz Reid. At the other forward position, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach LaVine. At the shooting guard position, 6'4", number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of, well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Stolen by Valanciunas. Nice D from Reed. Here's LaVine for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Here's Ingram. Yep, that one's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Reed sets a screen. Ball with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Reed. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What I like right there, Ball is patient. He waits for a passing lane to appear, and then he hits him.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. Shoots over LaVine. The shot by Ingram, no good.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, B.A., they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
And Chicago has possession. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go, and the shot's good.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. McCollum finds Valanciunas to the inside. Here's Jones, outside for Ingram. Back to Jones, pass to McCollum. To the paint. Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Here's Ball, driving to the basket. Great crossover to get 3.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And it's Edwards with the ball for Chicago. 3-point lead. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Yeah, they came up short both times against this team last season. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Ingram. The Bulls making their last shot. Shoots over LaVine. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And here's Edwards outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Valanciunas with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum against Ball. Here's Jones. And it's Chicago with a board. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off from that.
2 minutes.
Now here's Ingram. He has 6. 1:51 left in the first. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Levine. Shot clock at 5. Williamson finds Ingram. Jacks up at 3. Reed with the rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
A creative scorer and incredible athlete. Levine is exactly what you want offensively from your 2 guard.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Reed. Craig comes in for Green. Caruso, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's White in for Ball. Now here's Alvarado. Williamson passes to Alvarado. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Looking to win the run. First shot won't go. Chicago leading. And here's Caruso outside. Rebounded by Ingram.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Craig against Williamson. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Levine, good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Pelicans call time here. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Chicago.
Give it up one more time for your Chicago.
And stolen by Caruso. And they're on the run. Here's Edwards. Can't cash it in from close range.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Nance. Alvarado outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. With the step back. 6 to shoot. Here's McCollum to win the drought. Goes back up. No good at the rim. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Anthony Edwards out there with Kobe White. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? He's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. As Coach Willie Green said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. Now here's White. Yet to see a basket. Caruso misses.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Marshall. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
It can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Edwards can't hit. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
You see Larry Nance Jr. keep working on the interior part of his game. Shots like this can help his confidence.
Here's White. Robinson. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 7.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Marshall. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Marshall's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Stolen by Jones. Here's McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
Edwards against Jones. Edwards, the pass to Robinson. Misses from close range.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
To the middle. Here's Nance. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Edwards has got 12 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Reed's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for White, and a change for the Pelicans. Ingram's checked in. Now here's Ingram. 6 points for him. Pass to McCollum from behind the arc. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Edwards. Nance pulls down the board. And here are the Pelicans now. They're on a 13-4 run. The shot by Ingram, no good.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
The Pelicans trail. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
Assisted by
McCollum's got 3 assists in the game.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
It's good. He's got 14.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Reed can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Nance with a screen on ball. McCollum against ball. Pass to Jones. Here's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. It'll be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Some changes for Chicago. Green's checked in for Caruso, and it's Zach LaVine in for Edwards. And the Pelicans also making a change. Williamson's checked in. Green finds LaVine. Screen by Robinson. LaVine can't hit.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Ingram. 9 points for him in his last game. Nance with a screen on Green. Just 5 to shoot. Ingram, the pass to Nance. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. Nance can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. The floater. All no good. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 20-6 run. Some room here for Jones. Tries again. Rebounded by Green.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Now here's McCollum. He picked up 18 points in their last win against San Antonio.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented points.
No good on the free throw.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter. Making sure of it with the two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Ingram. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great offensive players can use that pump fake with such advantage. Ingram gets the foul, extra points coming.
Both free throws good from Ingram. 11 seconds left in the first half. Ball finds LaVine. Reed a screen on Ingram. With 2 seconds left. Misses off the right iron.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for New Orleans. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans does not disappoint.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend them, you really don't know who to take away. Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipients. Over in the East, Anthony Edwards.
How about the Ant-Man's tenacity of late? One of the most consistently productive guys in the league. No surprise he comes out with this award.
And incredibly talented, the former #1 overall pick. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ for him.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. And it's McCollum at the point guard position. Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Edwards can't hit. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. 4-point game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Ingram. 10 points for him. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Shoots over ball. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And LaVine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You take a look at Edwards. He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
And for fans who follow year after year, it's so great to watch development in this league. Herbert Jones has a great build, good defensive instinct set, and is growing on offense. This is a development guy. And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Robinson, he's checked in for Edwards.
Number 41, Mitchell Robinson.
For 3, McCollum. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw, no good.
The line for the Bulls, Javonte Green. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. The Pelicans have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that BA comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. This guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
And so here is Chicago, following the score by New Orleans. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And so it's New Orleans with it. And Williamson throws it down.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Reed. On the wing, Levine, defended by Jones. Basket's good. Levine's got 15 points. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Jones. He's got 6. Rebound by the Bulls. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 8 points in the quarter. Williamson with a screen on Ball. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the team.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso is checked in. Lets the 3 fly. And again, no good by New Orleans. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Ball. Again, the Bulls score.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Levine. Back to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
That's a great read on the pick and roll by McCollum. The defender backing up leaves him no hope of affecting that shot.
Ball against McCollum. Pass to Caruso. Outside Levine. Reed sets a screen. Lets it go from the wing. And Chicago again with a bucket.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. The lead is 2. Williamson with a screen on Ball. McCollum against Ball. Oh, Robinson with a block. Pass to Reed for the lead. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Caruso.
Pelicans foul. Trey Murphy. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Chicago making some changes. Dosunmu comes in for Reed. And it's White in for Ball. And the Pelicans making a change here. There's 39 seconds left in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's McCollum. He's got 16. Nance, the pass to Alvarado. Here's McCollum. Money from 17 feet out. McCollum's got 18.
CJ operating like a surgeon out there tonight.
Here's Levine for 3. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got his 8th rebound here tonight. McCollum on the wing. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
51. The time.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Alvarado. Alex Caruso is out there with Edwards. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And it's Alvarado missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Alvarado. Outside Jones. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. It's all knotted up.
You want Jones to be assertive like this. If the 3-point shot's there, got to take it.
Here's Dosunmu, defended by Jones. Dosunmu goes in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Murphy.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. He hits the second from the line.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ingram fires from way outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Shot is good by Edwards.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Caruso against Ingram. Over Caruso, and that one's good. Ingram.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Jones. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Caruso. Ingram can't get that one to fall. The Bulls have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Back to Edwards. Caruso, a screen on Ingram. Here's Edwards. Easy jumper from very short distance. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Chicago making some changes. Reed's checked in for Robinson. Green comes in for DeSumo. And it's Levine in for Caruso. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
Allie, thank you. Jones against Edwards. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
Edwards with it. McCollum covering. And here's Green from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
For Chicago, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. And the basket is good.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Here's Ingram. Rebounded by Green.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable. Get up to throw down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Valanciunas with a screen on ball. Pass to Ingram. Over Edwards. And again, New Orleans, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Fires, high post. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ingram against Green. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Edwards for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Edwards finds LaVine. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 10.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but Veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Pass to Valanciunas. For three, McCollum. The shot no good. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're in front by 7. 1 second left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Unique timeout here, but the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
This one belongs to Chicago. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill,